Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah.
It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you so very, very much for dropping in and spending another Thursday with us on the Now You Know Show. It is now my esteemed pleasure to bring to you the world's most beautiful woman, the world's sexiest granny, as a matter of fact, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
I am that and so much more. Ooh, but good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Yes, I am Queen Silvy on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Smooth, how are you today?
I am doing terrific on this Thursday, Queen, and might I ask, how the hell are you doing?
Well, the hell, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you're just simply
I know.
amazing.
True that, I am amazing, but hey, you are amazing. You know that you're amazing, Smooth, but we have some amazing kings and queens from all over the United States bringing you inspirational, encouraging, motivating music, Christian. It's a whole potpourri, right, Smooth?
Oh, unbelievable. It's a regular feast, a regular hobo stew of greatness.
All that and so much more is in store for you, so you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get
Join
some
us,
of this
yeah.
super greatness, because at the
Share
end
it
of the
out.
show, we are going to be showcasing a video starring the one and only Smooth Tim. Oh, boy. I'm just going to say racist. You come back and figure out just what it is. It's outstanding. Millions of views on YouTube, and we're going to share it for you today. Smooth, you do have some announcements, correcto?
I have some announcements. Absolutely. You are the world's most beautiful granny. That's my first announcement.
Okay.
The second announcement will be our hearts and prayers are going out around the world. Everything is going on in, Gaza and still happening in Ukraine. And, things are still happening in between China and I'm
Everywhere.
people. It's like everywhere you turn a channel and it's somebody's fighting somebody, and if it's not, us fighting and assaulting each other because of a viewpoint, come on, get real,
Get real.
I mean, well, for real, take a chill pill, people. As the Queen always says, faith over fear.
That's right.
We can make it through all this without getting violent towards one another. Amen.
All right.
And how about some analytics from last week? The United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, and Australia, land down under. We appreciate you tuning on in, listening to the show.
Do appreciate you. In fact, if you're watching this live, hey, I want you to know, Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on archive,
Our love is everlasting.
our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Hey, it is what it is. We got some newcomers on the shout out list, and I am honored to shout out everyone like you. Gisley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Follette, Clark, Kennette, Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
Queen Aaliyah, Asia Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandsons, Omari, Jonathan Jr., and Tyron, including my grandson, DJ.
Shout out to you.
You like my voice? Me too. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To LP and Cynthia, Nancy, Delia, Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to clear my throat. Just one moment, please.
Bah. Hee-haw. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I'm telling you, say what you want, but you need to try. That was great. To Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls, hey?
Shout out to you.
To Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley Gold, Rosa Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Princess Aria Lua, and Hero Boy.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Shout out to you.
To Robin Taylor, DJ Teen Brook 100, Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James, and Audrey.
Shout out to you.
Serious Edition, Nana Linda Hartley, Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Miguel Montalban, and my good friend, Joe Mass.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, hey, hit us up. We would gladly do it 3 days a week, every Tuesday, with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas, and again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource. So when we get back, hey, let's get it on because we have some greatness that we want to provide for you on the Now You Know Show.
Yeah, Foxy 5 jewelry.
Better get yourself connected. I mean, holidays coming up or great, inexpensive, and fantastic gifts to give to someone you love, or maybe you're going to one of those Christmas parties, gift exchange. Hey, there you is.
Fashionable jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special.
Like me, damn right, damn right. How you doing, by the way? You know, I want to self-geek myself up real quick before we get going on all of the super greatness we have. And hold on. Yeah. Okay, your turn. That's what's up. You
pretty
ready?
Decent. Pretty
you
decent.
Ready? Well, let's get it going because Pamela Anderson is doing so much make a difference, I like to call it, worldwide and within the community in association with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. Making a difference is what it's all about. Sit back and enjoy. We're going to tell you how you can make a difference as well as you enjoy You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela.
hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia, and currently a caregiver for my brother John, who is living with dementia. Now, caregiving will never be a one-size-fits-all. And there will be some days there won't be a song in your heart, but you will sing anyway. Caregivers are superheroes in comfortable clothes. And their main responsibility is to keep your loved ones with dementia healthy, safe, and happy. And sometimes it won't be easy. So let's encourage, let's inspire, and let's enlighten our caregivers who is caring for our loved ones. Let's show them some love. Let's put a smile on their faces. Let's go say thank you for what you're doing. Tell them that you acknowledge that how challenging their job is, but to keep forging ahead. Tell them that you admire them for what they do, and ask them what can you do to help and support them. Give them a thank you card saying good job. Gift cards are always good also. Now, sometimes caregivers are often called to lean into a love that they thought they did not have. They have to remember their love for someone even when their loved ones with dementia can no longer remember. So you see, caregivers do make a difference. And caregiver, you're not alone if sometimes you feel underappreciated or completely unappreciated. But you need to try to fix it, because eventually you're going to run into something that they call caregiver burnout. Yes, caregiver burnout and depression is a result when we do start to become frustrated and unappreciated. Now, there are ways to fix this. You can fix it by just getting up 15 to 20 minutes before you start your day. Do something for yourself to relax, have a tea, have some coffee, listen to some music, or journal your experience. Jot down your concerns and your stresses. Now, I have a weekly podcast called You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, that's my vehicle to release some stress and to express some of my concerns. Now, I do like to share some truth about caregivers and what we would like for you to know about our journey. Unless you've experienced a loved one with dementia, you have no idea how devastating the journey is. So next week, the cold weather and dementia. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I want you to remember that you are not alone.
All right, I think
Remember, you are not alone, and I advise you and ask if you go if you have not, and subscribe to the Facebook channel. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and get all the information and resources that is there available for
Absolutely.
you. Thank you so much, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard the platform, making a worldwide difference. You know, making a difference worldwide is one thing with LP, but it's also making a difference in my choice of my munchies or
It always
hunger.
makes me hungry watching his segment.
Sometimes you're gonna be hungry. Sometimes you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's S." You know what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah, sometimes it's a mess. Yeah, I'd never touch that.
Right. Well, you know, in fact, LP goes around, if someone didn't know, and he tests out fast food restaurants. Thank you to everyone who sends in their recommendations for that. Well, we watch him smash it, and he tells us about it, rates it, and you decide if you love to go try it out, and perhaps maybe you have. This week he is at Panda Express.
I like them.
Checking out that chili crisp shrimp. Interesting. Let's check it out with this segment, LP Flavor Review.
Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. We're going to Panda Express. So, Panda Express came out with something new. You know, LP's Flavor Review had to go check it out. It's a chili crisp shrimp. You know, a couple spring rolls and shit. Spring rolls about, you know, before we get into the shrimp. You know, this is a vegetable spring roll. It's okay, but I prefer a regular egg roll. This is a chicken egg roll. Looks a little crispy. It's long as fuck. It's like a glizzy. Let's try it. Egg rolls are not bad. Now it's time for the main event. The chili crisp shrimp. Voila. You know. This is nicely cooked with, got peppers in it. It looks like onions. Coated shrimp. You know how to get that chow mein, where the fuck you want to call it, lo mein, chow mein. But look at that shrimp. Perfectly cooked. Feel like it's nice and crispy. Got a nice looking batter on it. Let's see what it's hitting on. Chili crisp shrimp from Panda Express. To it. And they're big and give you a lot of them. Nice crunch. Let's see what this main on chow mein is hitting on. You know. Good. A little dry though. These shrimp. Nice spice. Nice spice level. Meaty shrimp. That's huge. And you can see the spices all over it. Pairs perfectly with the chow mein. That being said, LPs Flavor review. This crispy chili shrimp from Panda Express. I give it 8.5 all day, man. That shit's good. Real good. Man, look at that. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm hungry.
Panda
Officially
Express chili crisp shrimp.
You say 8.5 on
8.5 on that one. That's a high one for
that? It
LP.
looked nice.
I try it. I probably tried. I want the shrimp. I didn't keep that in block now.
You think?
What do you think? Have you tried it in your neck of the woods? You have
Type
Panda
on in for
Express.
us there.
Yeah, let me know if you have. What do you think on that? But there it is, and you can get that and so much more at a whole nother level if you go to his YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review. Oh boy, he take the panties off the bitch and all those terms that he used. You don't know about it, you better go find out. If you don't know now, you know.
You know.
But you know something else on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Don't forget later on in the show we'll be showcasing a hot video. I want to say it's viral actually on YouTube, but it's starring Smooth Tim. It's about racism.
I mean, we got almost 6 million views on that thing.
If you get one, you're viral to me. I don't care. Somebody out there paid attention.
It was pretty fun to make.
And it's interesting. We're going to have that there later on in the show. But right now, let's get into some Christianity with superstar Kayne Petiniot, born blind and autistic. He is a multi-talented
Rapper.
Well, he's more than a
And
rapper. That's why I
also
said
he-
multi-talented. Man of God.
Yes, and he pastors well to us.
Very well so. His segment,
In fact, he's going to be pastoring to us today.
in his segment, which is what?
The seven
I like to put him on the spot. It's
principles, the 7 principles of Christianity.
There we go. And I think we're in the third one, but you can always go back
And
and
to put me on the
get
spot.
yourself caught up on
How
all
dare
of them.
you do that?
Well, that's what I do.
So mean.
So enjoy his segment, God's Word to be heard with Kayne.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. Once again, this is superstar Kayne Petiniot here for another edition of God's Word to be heard. So, for the past 2 weeks, I've been doing segments on the 7 principles of Christianity. And this week, we are doing part 3, which is love God, not the world. Many of us have our mind set on material pleasures, worldly things that we enjoy in this world, which, okay, we're supposed to enjoy life and we're supposed to love life. That's all fine, dandy, and great. However, we don't take time to realize, and I know I've said this lots of times before, but I can't speak this enough because it's the truth, that God is the one who truly gave us this life. We are to not be conformed to the ways of this world. Here's some food for thought for you guys today. I don't think we ever take the time to realize how jealous of a God that we serve. God is such a loving and generous, kind God, so much so and so jealous that he will do anything that he can to get your attention, because it is not his desire that anyone should perish. In fact, this goes back to the segment that I did a long while back where I say, be careful when you get what you want, because later on down the road, you may not want what you will get that will come with that package. You know, yes, we are supposed to love and enjoy life. However, God has no desire for anyone to perish or to anyone to be lost and to die, to never know who Jesus is. That is why it is so important that we always ask God what His will is for our life, not for our will, because we only know what we think we want, but we don't know what's truly best for ourselves. And that is why it takes submission to the Holy Spirit for all of us to know what is right for us and for our life. Because without God and without Jesus, we are nothing and nobody. And that is what is so very important today. Because if we trust in man and we don't trust in the Lord, what happens is many of us find out that man will let us down, but God will never, ever let us down. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper, also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
All right, thank you, Kayne.
so much, Superstar Kayne Petiniot. 7 Principles of Christianity. Hey, you're getting it here. Free blessings coming to you. So stay tuned next week for even more.
Everybody needs a good partner in life, and I know on this earthly world I have you, in my spiritual world I have the Trinity. So
It is indeed. So hey, you know what? You can get that and so much more, including some fantastic Christian music by Superstar Kayne Petiniot on his YouTube channel, Kayne the Christian Rapper. I advise you to go there and hey, Superstar Kayne Petiniot, keep it coming, keep the blessings flowing. We really love and appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
So now on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show is time for the trifecta
Of power.
Yes, power. These 3 queens bring it straight up from the heart, all for you very, very much. Starting off with Vonda Vision because she keeps it real. So we're going to start it out keeping it real with whatever's on her mind. Whatever she comes into contact that strikes a nerve, she's going to share it, discuss it with us here on her segment. Hey, sit back and let's get the realness from Happy Black Sheep.
Hello, it's me, Vonda Vision, aka Happy Black Sheep. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. This week is supposed to be great, okay? Well, we got some things going on in the world. Unfortunately, we have a war going on, and I want to really reach out to the families that are losing their loved ones because of it. It's kind of awful that they're going through that, but at the same time, we got to try to figure out this war thing because no one really wins. No one really wins. I had to put that out there. So put in your blessings, your prayer group, about the people that are overseas that are suffering, and let's try to get this over with and get an understanding. And with that being said, let's make sure that we're watching out for our children. Okay, it's a lot of kids that are missing, and being that it's a lot of kids that are missing, we need to make sure that we do our due diligence as parents to make sure that our kids are safe. When you go out, take all your precautions. Make sure that all the kids are coming back with you. Do a head count, however many kids you have. Bring a friend with you. So many different things that you need to do. I just want everybody to be safe. It's getting close to the end of the year. And, when it's end of the year, a whole bunch of junk is just in the damn way. People are doing shit that they don't have no business doing. Make sure that, the house is okay. Do all your precautions for your packages so these people can stop stealing down packages. Just make sure that you're taking all your safety precautions. I know it's a lot of them. I know that I don't have enough time to even mention everything that you got to do. But make sure that you know that something has to be done. Once you know that something has to be done, then it's a little bit easier for you. Okay? Do something about being safe. Always make sure you're safe. Okay? Safety is always first. Okay, my black sheeps, people are not being safe out here. And a lot of things are going on. A lot of people are getting hurt. So I need you to make sure that you're being safe yourself. You're being safe at work, on the road, at home, and wherever else your heart is and where you're settling. Okay? Let's make sure that we're doing things for the elderly, checking on your elderly, making sure that they're taking their medicine correctly, taking them to their appointments, spending time with them. This is the most important thing as well. You got to make sure that you're there for them too. Don't be shitty and forget about them. And they're in the home. They want to be loved and thought about on the holidays as well. Okay? So we got a lot of things we got to do at the end of this 2023 year. Okay? We're not done yet. We've got a few more months to go. So since we got a couple of more months to go, I want you to make sure that you live it to the fullest and have the most fun with everything that you do without harming anyone. Please don't harm anybody with no stupid shit. You know, if somebody wants to come with that dumb shit and want to argue and, you know, about something simple and stupid, you know, about a parking space or because you cut a line, you know, let it go. Shit is not important. Who gives a shit? You know, whatever. You know, if you're late, you're late. Make conscious decisions to be intelligent, smart, and safe. Okay? That's all you got to do. Be intelligent. Be smart enough to know when to back off. And stay safe. Okay? Now, there's other rules that we got to go through before this year is out. And you know I'm going to help your ass out because everybody needs a little help. Especially a black sheep, right? So you make sure that you do everything you need to do and take care of yourself, okay? Watch out for the dumbasses because they walking around this bitch all day long, okay? Looking for shit to do. Looking for people to piss the fuck off. Just make sure that you do what you need to do to stay safe. And leave them motherfuckers alone. Don't let them piss you the fuck off, okay? We're going to have a great end of year, all right? This is Vonda Vision, a.k.a. Happy Black Sheep. You all take it easy, and I'll see you next week. And remember, hug and kiss the elderly for me. Bye. Bye.
Thank you so much, Vonda Vision, for coming aboard this platform, keeping it real, 100, on point, making the dang on fact, the statement that's true. We all can relate to that. And this 2023, what do you say, Smooth?
It's not over yet. Still got plenty to do. So, you know, especially with, you know, friends and family and people in need. So, you know, instead of getting pissed, reach out and help somebody.
Hey, we better come together right now because you got voting coming next year. So much is happening, changing. So much is not happening and changing. And hey, if we don't come together in unity, what else we gonna do? What we have?
I gave that speech, just the other day on my shows. You know, you can make that difference.
Absolutely.
Both locally, statewide, nationally. It's all up to you, you know. And you got a passion. You have a purpose, and, you know.
Don't wait for that opportunity. Don't do it yourself.
Don't knock on the door. What do you always say?
If opportunity doesn't knock, create it and open the door yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Mm-hmm. You can do it. Sure. And here to help you do it when it comes to empowering yourself, inspiring yourself, making the right choice. Hold on 1 moment. Amen. You know how to do that. Kennette Rawls is the girl right now. Her segment is bringing it here all for you and, of course, for her as well. So let's get it on with our second empowering queen with Living Life Focused on You.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Living Life Focused on You. Living Life Focused on You. living life focused on you. It is my honor to be here tonight to speak to you guys from my heart to yours. Living life focused on you and me. Tonight is November the 9th, 2023, and our focus point for this week is thankful for the few things. Thankful for the few things. It is my honor, you guys, to speak to you guys on living life focused on you. It is very important to me to come to you guys with sincere thoughts of being thankful and grateful for what we already have. In this turnaround season of 2023, remember to be thankful for what you have already accomplished. Thankful for the few things that you may have. You may feel that you don't have much, but let me tell you, it's always somebody that wish they had what you had. You may not have a full bank account, but guess what? You have good health. You have a great sense of humor. You bring love to others. Being thankful for what you have, the few things that you have already accomplished. Being thankful and grateful and giving praise for what you already have. I believe in my heart, stand firm, praying, and digging deep within your soul, knowing that you are uniquely made and you are purposely designed. I say this each and every segment. We are uniquely made and perfectly designed by the Most High. Continue to love on yourself. Continue to have faith in yourself and never give up on you. Just this week, I want you guys to be thankful. This is our Thanksgiving holidays coming up this month. And I just want you guys to be thankful for what you already have, for the few things. Because there's always somebody that wish they had what you had. They may be working towards a car. They could be working towards a home. They may be broke, bank account low. But they're thankful for life. And they're thankful for their family. They're thankful for the few things that they do have. And let me tell you, it's very important to love on yourself, bring peace on yourself, and happiness in your atmosphere. But this week, focus on being thankful for the few things. There's always somebody doing a whole lot worse. I want you guys to look for me on Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Being thankful for the few things that you already have. Being thankful and grateful and appreciating what you already have accomplished. It's always somebody doing a lot worse. I put a lot of pressure on myself sometimes, you guys, and the pressure that I put on myself is being able to just accomplish the few things and being thankful for the few things and not being miserable. I refuse to be miserable. I refuse to give up. I refuse to be ungrateful. I refuse not to appreciate what I already have. And most of all, I thank God for allowing me to have life. Because when I leave this world, I want to leave behind a legacy to know that I made a difference in somebody's life. You guys have a great day and a great week, and I look forward to next week. Living life focused on you. Thank you.
Yes, Queen Kennette Rawls. Follow her Instagram, Facebook. Listen, she's doing so much things even more outside the realm of living life focused on you. We're honored you're aboard this platform. Thank you so much for shedding light, bringing the inspiration that we need. Hey, this is this trifecta. Trifecta of powerful women, and we're going to
That's the cleanup hitter for the trifecta.
oh, yes, we're going to round it off with Michele Boyd. Queen Michele Boyd is doing it as well. I hope you have a blue ink pen. From the very beginning, she tried to express this and let you know what's the importance of it. Although we will forgive you if you have a pencil, a crayon, an eyebrow, something to write
Eyebrow
on.
pencil will work anything, I guess.
Anything, because it's worthy information, great knowledge that she brings, and you can take note of it too because you are worth it. So sit back and enjoy Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they're facing challenges, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you on tonight. I pray that you've been taking care of yourself because you are a priority and you are valuable and you're worthy. I pray that you've been journaling, getting all that stuff, get that weight off of you so that you can focus and be a better version of yourself. It's that time of year. Christmas is around the corner. Thanksgiving first and then Christmas. Additionally, what that means is daylight savings time. Just a few days ago, we turned our clocks back. What does that mean? That means that we have lost an entire hour of daylight. And unfortunately, it affects a lot of people. And how it affects them, some people don't know that they may have this effect. It's called seasonal affective disorder. And what it looks like is people are unmotivated to participate in the activities that they used to once enjoy. They may become grouchy. They may become sleepy. Just sleep a lot. They may just seem unfocused. So if this sounds like you or someone that you may know, you may be affected by seasonal affective disorder. But there is hope. There are some things that you can do. One thing that you can do is you can purchase light therapy. So if you look on the website that belongs to the blue trucks with a cute little arrow on them who delightfully drops those packages on our porches, you will find a lot of items there. Just put in light therapy and a lot of items will come up. You can purchase LED lights, which are the really bright lights. They also have they're called daytime lights. So you can purchase those. You can exercise. You can make sure that your work and home areas are brightly lit and airy. When you are indoors, make sure you sit by a window so that you can get a glimpse of the sun coming through the window. You can make sure or do your best to eat a balanced meal. Make sure that you're hydrating, all of those types of things. Those are things that can help you combat seasonal affective disorder. So if it sounds like you or someone that you may know, this is what's going on, especially if you live in a colder climate. Your days are short. It's cold outside. Unfortunately, if you have snow, here in Georgia, our winters are very short. So we're almost likely to have a 70-degree day in mid-February. So if this sounds like you, loves, get yourself some light therapy, do some exercises. There's also, some people also have seasonal affective disorder so bad that they require antidepressants just to get them through these few months that are here. So it may start around November, and some people start to come out of it maybe around January or February. But seasonal affective disorder is real, and make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Make sure you get out there and get some rays. Make sure you wear some bright clothing, something to keep your spirits up, keep your energy up, okay? So loves, take care of yourself because you are valuable. Until next time, loves, peace, love, roll easy.
Hey, if you don't know,
That was sad.
now you know.
Now you know. Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, that was sad.
That was sad, not sad. That was so informative.
It was informative.
So informative information. I hope that helped you, and you can help someone else as well. It's true.
Give you a little understanding of what you're going through, and what was I thought was kind of interesting is you can almost tie it back to the first segment with Pam, and especially when people have Alzheimer's, dementia, it seriously messes with them.
Very much so. See, we aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world to you. This is an impactful show, and I want you to spread the word for someone else to come in and get the blessings, the info, the encouragement, all of that, and so much more that we aim to bring to you every Thursday with the Now You Know show.
We try our best, don't we?
Yes, we do. And we're going to continue it on because Fantom Frost is an electronic dance music composer, songwriter, lyricist, doing some of this, doing some of that, and it's all for you with his segment, Studio Cats. Check it out. That was kind of rhyming.
Hey, this is Fantom Frost. I am at work right now on a break. Recently read an article on Spotify boycott, of which I didn't know much about this before, but I just found out the reason why there's a lot of artists boycotting Spotify, which Spotify is like one of the biggest streaming platforms ever, and it used to be one of the platforms that you could discover new music on. Has been an article that I read where it said that Spotify is not going to pay out royalties on a track that's less than 1,000 streams per year. Which I did a calculation, and they are paying I believe it would be 1/5 of a cent. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I can also see why artists such as Taylor Swift, the Black Keys, Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, Coldplay, and Adele, and India RE, to name just a few, have taken their music off Spotify. Now, so I'm going to take mine off as well. And I encourage you all to uncheck that box. If you're going to release it to all streaming platforms, take it off Spotify. Because obviously they don't feel that that money is valuable to anybody other than themselves. Now, all the money that comes from subscriptions and stuff like that, and all the money they're using your music on there, now let's say if it hits 999 plays in the year, well, they've already made money off streaming that. However, they're not giving it to the artist. The problem with it is that these big corporations and these media moguls and stuff like that say, you know what, we're going to take even less money, or we're even going to give even less money to the people that create the music that we have our platform based on, so we don't have to pay them. So basically it's a freebie. Like, I'm going to put my music up there, and unless it gets 1,000 plays for a track, I don't get squat for it. Royalties for almost all the streaming platforms is usually a fraction of a cent per track. So let's say if I tell somebody, hey, go listen to my song, and they play two streams of a particular track, or let's say they play my whole album. They play my whole new album, which will be releasing here within a week or two. They play that whole one on Spotify. I ain't getting squat for it. I mean, literally nothing. I'd have to have 100 people stream all 10 tracks or whatever, how many tracks I'm going to have on it. They would have to stream them all, and that would have to total up to 1,000 plays. So, and if it only gets, say, 10 plays or 20 plays, well, it has to get 1,000 plays in order, so I can release my entire album on there. And if each track doesn't get 1,000 plays, I get zip for it. So tomorrow I'm working, but the rest of the end of the week I'm going down. My biological father passed away on Friday, so the funeral was in Kentucky on Thursday. So I'll be going down there. And I have to say that my biological dad, exposed me to a lot of music. Maybe not music that I was big into, but it did influence me. So there's something there that, you know, there's other things too, but there's something there that, you know, you can look at it either way, but I'm going to choose to look at it as a positive. Anyway, y'all take care. It's Phantom Frost out. You keep the music playing.
Hey, if you don't know, now you know. Because I didn't even know that myself, that Spotify playing people.
No, because we have stuff up on Spotify also, some of our segments.
And I know Spotify ain't the only ones out there, you know. I bet you, you know, they moochies. Or going to take care of their sales first, but nevertheless, there's other avenues. Yeah.
Scrooges?
Well, if that one don't work for you, there's other avenues out there, but keep pushing your grind and keep doing your thing. Thanks so much, Phantom Frost, for bringing that to our attention and sharing that important information.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And I'm looking forward to the new CD released in a week or two, so keep me posted, and you guys hold on. It's coming. It's coming.
Sad news about your biological father.
Our condolences as well, absolutely.
You and your family, both, yes.
Absolutely. So we have got all those exceptional kings and queens segments out the way. This is one of my favorites here. That's the Now You Know Show question of the week, where the good kings and queens from all over video in their answer to the weekly show question. Smooth. This week's smooth question.
It is a smooth question.
This week's question is...
What's the best thing that you can cook?
Well, I tell everybody, come on over and get some toast. But instead, let's check out Pamela Anderson, One Single Rose, and Michele Boyd.
Hi, this is Pam, and I am here to answer the question of the week for Now You Know. What is the best thing that I can cook? Well, after cooking for your family for years, you ought to be good at cooking something. I've had a few hit and misses, but I do have a frequent annual birthday request for my lasagna. Yes, I make a pretty good lasagna if I have to say so myself. With a little time and patience and the right ingredients, it is the bomb. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And if I could say the best thing that I cook is lasagna.
May I love to Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim for keeping the question of the week alive. And today's question is, what is the best thing that you think you can cook? Well, I'm just going to say everything, because I don't cook anything that I don't like. I don't cook anything that I don't like to eat. And if it's not good, I just won't eat it. So everything is my answer. One single rose, no stem.
Hey, Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. I'm Michelle. I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, what is the best thing I can cook? I'm paraphrasing again, but what am I known to cook the best? One thing that I am known to cook the best is fried chicken. I use 4 simple ingredients. I use a certain type of oil, and it is banging. So I'm good at fried chicken. I'm Michele Boyd, certified life coach. My Instagram handle is Heaven Sent Life Coaching ATL. Until next time, bye.
Those are very good answers, and I love a meal from each and every one of you. But hey, it continues because we have superstar Kayne Petiniot, Cannon, the assassin, Kennette Rawls, and Sylvia Wilson Elgin. Let's check out what they have to say.
Interesting.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here to answer this week's question. What is the best thing you can cook? And that's actually a really great question. Because of my disability, I am not able to cook. However, what I will tell you is my mom knows how to make the best, and I mean the number one absolute best. And it happens to be my grandmother's recipe, but it is still so good. Chocolate sundae cake. Oh my goodness, it is an old family recipe. My grandmother has the family. It has been a family recipe that had been passed on to my mom from generation to generation, and I'm telling you, that cake will melt in your mouth. But I'm telling you right now, you will definitely want a glass of milk with it when you are finished. The one thing and the secret recipe, I'm not going to give it out, but it's caramel. That happens to be the number one favorite dessert that my mom can cook. She cooks lots of good foods, but my number one dessert that my mom makes is the chocolate sundae cake. So that is what my answer is for this week. I love you guys. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you.
Good morning, kings and queens. I was asked by Queen Silvy, what is the best thing that I like to cook? And that would be lasagna. Thank you. Hello, hello. Hi, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. This is Kennette Rawls from Virginia. It is my honor to answer your question of the week. The question is, what is the best food you like to cook? Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, the best food that I like to cook is lasagna, homemade lasagna. It's absolutely good. Oh my goodness gracious, so delicious. Yes, indeed, my meaty lasagna. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for allowing me to answer your question of the week. I can reach that Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a great week. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for tuning into this week's segment of the Now You Know question of the week. I am Queen Sylvia. I am rocking my Rangers attire because, as you know, the Texas Rangers won, and I am just jumping on the bandwagon. But anyway, the question of the week is, what's the best thing that you can cook? Ironically, I cooked this yesterday. I can cook several things, but this is my famous chicken and dumplings, which I am about to devour after I get off this segment. So I love chicken and dumplings, and that would be one of my favorite dishes to cook. Thanks, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. You can follow me at Sylvia Wilson Elgin on Facebook, Sylvia in the Community on Facebook, and also my YouTube page, which will be active this week. Extraordinary People 4158. Bye.
How great is that? Lasagna is
I didn't realize how many Italians we had on our show.
Hey, my sister Sonia makes the best lasagna. Lasagna, hey.
You know what we ought to do is have a lasagna off. All these people are bragging on the lasagna. We should have them send us your lasagna, and the Queen and I will make a determination on Who's
You
is our
damn
favorite?
Skippy. Send it on. Bring it on, or invite me to your crib and let's just smash.
We can do it
because,
that
you know,
way too.
I like that as well. But I like you, and I appreciate you for taking the time, being here, listening, watching in, getting this super greatness that we provide for you every Thursday with the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Pass the word around for someone else, if you will. We have this hot video races coming up in just a moment, but I want to thank you, Pamela Anderson. Yes, we do.
I'm a nice guy, so don't say.
Well, it is a great video with a message behind it. Smooth is the superstar lead of it all, and you're in for a treat. But I do want to take a moment to thank you, Pamela Anderson. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela, LP Flavor Review. Superstar Kayne Petiniot in God's Word to Be Heard. Vonda Vision in Happy Black Sheep. Kennette Rawls, Living Life Focused on You. Michele Boyd, Empowering Moments with Michi. Fantom Frost and Studio Cats. And everyone that participated this week with the show question of the week: Pamela Anderson, One Single Rose, Michele Boyd, Kayne Petiniot, Cannon, The Assassin, Kennette Rawls, and Sylvia Wilson Elgin. Thanking you all so very much. You, anyone is more than welcome to come in and be a part of the show
I'm
question.
not kidding about that lasagna challenge. They need to send us their lasagna.
He's serious because he gonna just get toast from me.
I can crush lasagna, so we'll see.
Just kidding, but thank you so much. If you would love to be a part of the show question of the week, or perhaps you would love to come aboard with your own segment aboard this platform, simply message us at queensylvia@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylviashow.com, where you're viewing or listening to this. Pop it in the message section, and my good man Smooth will make sure we get things taken care for you. I am honored and thankful that you are here. You're going to be thankful that you catch it. See if you can catch the message within this great video. Is there something you want to say and lead up to it?
Oh, no. Watch it till the end, and then you'll catch what it was really all about.
That's right. Well, before we get into that, tell everyone how we can be followed, Smooth.
You could Google us if you'd like. We are Googleable. So once you find a favorite platform that you are on, whether it be whatever, because we're out there on about everything. But easy enough if you want to catch up with all of our programs is go to our YouTube page. So when you're in YouTube, just drop in The Queen Silvy Show, and you'll get the results of all three of our shows, as well as like some of the other projects like that you're going to watch.
Hey, always here. Always bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Hey, stay tuned. Next week, we got an all-impactful week of greatness for you. Tuesday, with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Wednesday, with Tim's Tidbits special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas. That is in the evenings, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But do check your time zones and join us again for super greatness with the Now You Know show every Thursday from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Do check your time zones again, but pass the word around. Be kind and do that. We're going to go out with a fantastic thing. Shout out to Romario Facey, writer, director, fantastic guy doing some fantastic things, and Chronic Videos. You can find more
Vid Chronicles.
Thank you, Smooth, on YouTube, and get yourself connected to so much more. Always a message within. So with that said,
till next week. Now you know. We'll holler at you. Bye. So how was your day? Oh, great.
It's good. How was yours?
It's fantastic. No complaints from me. Salad tastes absolutely fantastic
I'm
tonight.
excited. Can't wait to see what we have for the rest.
Chloe! Chloe, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, I love you so much. I've missed you.
It's been so long.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing?
I am doing great, thank you.
All right.
Chloe, is that your driver?
Mom, that's Marlon, my boyfriend.
What?
Mom, please don't stop.
Chloe, your dad is going to lose his mind.
That's our baby, Carly.
Chloe, have you lost your mind? Are you trying to tell me that you have a baby with...
Go on, Mom, say it.
Look, Chloe, I don't have a problem with it, but your father, oh my gosh, now that's the one you need to worry about. Oh, how's my princess doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
This is your grandmother.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, well, okay, let's go inside. Chloe, your dad's at the dinner table.
Baby, I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Dad.
It's been 5 years.
I'm sorry.
Who are they?
Scott, come on, I think you should take a seat. Let's have a seat. Come on, you guys, have a seat. Everyone sit down.
What's going on here?
This is Marlon, my boyfriend, and my daughter.
What did you just say? Chloe, have you gone mad? Of all the men in the world and a black baby, I'm highly disappointed in you.
Dad, this is my life. I do as I choose. If you can't accept that, I'm sorry.
So how old is it?
Scott! I'm so sorry, Marlon.
It's okay.
My daughter is 5 years old.
So you've kept it a secret for 5 years?
Yes, because I knew how you would react.
Rachel, you knew about this?
No, I just found out today.
This is disgusting. I've lost my appetite. I'll be out back. Let me know when your daughter leaves.
Scott, stop it. She's an innocent child. Please sit down and talk with us.
Oh, this is an abomination. My father would not have this, his father would not have this, and I will not have this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys, please sit back down. I'm so sorry. Marlon, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Baby, are you okay?
Babe, I'm okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, Marlon, what do you do for a living?
I work for a law firm.
Grandpa, are you looking for this? I love you, Grandpa.
I don't know how I could have been such a fool. My ignorance made me blind. But this little girl's love has opened my eyes. She's so precious. I love her so much. Marlon, can you find it in your heart to forgive an ignorant person like me?
It's fine. All is forgiven.
Chloe, take a picture, would you?
Of course.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Do you like it? Could you set this as my screensaver and my Facebook picture? Sure. I want the whole world to know my granddaughter. If anybody wants me, I'll be spending time with my granddaughter. Hey, do you like ice cream? Me too. I know where there's lots of ice cream. Come on.
No matter the color of your skin or the race you're from, all humans are equal.
Racism is like a virus. It's nasty, dirty, and does nothing but hurt and divide people.
To make a change is to take a stance against racism and promote unity.
Be loving and kind to everyone. We're all God's children.
Love your neighbors as you love yourself.